Welcome. Welcome. Join us. Here we are, back again, and it's being fruity on us. There we go. Not sure why it does that. There we go. There we go. Where are we at? Research? Are we currently? No research, really. What are we at for research materials? Been a while. Kind of forgot where we're at. Alright. Go ahead and get to farming and get that done. Cotton and cactus would be good, just because, you know, why not? Be able to do all the things. You never know when you're going to need to do them. There's the box. Small enough makes it hard. Oh, don't have enough rice weed. Okay, I thought we had enough. We only have 10 cotton. We're going to need more cotton before we do the research on that too. You should have some space. So grab 2 cacti. And transfer that to cacti. Oh no! Bad move. I thought we were close enough. Alright, let me get back to here. Well, who's someone closer then? Persist. And you get this one. Perfect. There we go. Just because we might as well, you know, get that done since we might need it. Hashish production. Engineering research. So painful. So painful. Always the engineering research. Ancient books and all that stuff we can't do yet. Of course, holy lights. No. What did these all take? Double-barreled takes double-barrel harpoon turret, which takes AI core. AI core. That's a problem. That's a problem. AI core. So that's 2 AI cores. I thought there's another AI core we needed. Yeah, there was. The industry. Yeah, right there. Automated mining tech AI cores. That's 3 AI cores we need. Yep. Automated mining tech AI core. Phew. Engineering research. No. Oh, those took ancient science books. Ow, I did not realize that. I should look a little closer. Rock flower and xander root. Yeah, advanced science book we need, but charcoal, saltpeter, and sulfur. I don't even know where we get those. What? Training tools research book. Interesting. Fabric and leather. Leather is something we haven't made, so we don't have any of that. Engineering research for all of those. That's the problem. What did you need for that? 2 engineering research. Ow! Alright, so we need all the engineering research. And ancient science books. Okay. Well, now we know, right? I mean, that's hefty order. So, we will pull up stakes and abandon base here in a bit. How are we for food? Not too bad. That'll still keep them going for a while. We can always go kill off a couple animals. Where are we at for our weapon? We're definitely getting better. Good. And how is our cloth production is the other thing we need to think about. Copper's still okay. Whoops. Ooh, 144. No fabric. Right, we're trying to get this one done. Yeah, code is just getting that done, and then that one's supposed to be built. So we're trying to build 2 more fabric machines. Because they're automatic machines. We are using hemp to do the cloth because it's 33% more efficient, so it's more for less sort of thing than cotton. Okay, good. They all have water, so he's been doing his job well. And that is good, because they have kept growing. They've kept watered. That is important. Just help him kick in gear, drop water off. Whenever we kick water into him, he does it better. I mean, it's not that he doesn't get water by himself otherwise, it seems to be help him. Just load him up with water and let him run around. Codemaster. There we go, there we go, there we go. That one should be going. Yes. Good, Codemaster, good. Keep them cranking out that fabric. And this one should be built soon. Iron plates. How are we doing for iron plates? Out. Really? We're still out? Checky. We definitely need to find a better iron production area, because I've really noticed our iron here is low. And so that's been a bottleneck. Really been a bottleneck. I would like to get better extractors, because these are still 50%. Just like these are only 50. Not great. And that's where our issue comes in. These work better because it only takes 2 people instead of 3 for the production rate, but still, not good. Not good iron. Really not. Probably need to get some more copper before too long. Are you set up to haul? Yeah, you are. Okay, so you are still hauling. Good, good, good. $4.99, so basically full. I thought we had a bigger copper. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, which, yeah, both our Jennies are kept topped up, which is awesome. He's not doing it as well at keeping the water empty, but it's not have the same priority. And we took this one totally off his list because Tex doesn't let them get it quick enough. And these are both 80 or 68. I bet they're 80% efficiency. Okay. But yeah, Tex is keeping all 4 of these guys working non-stop. Our generators are cranking out. Our fuel is steady. So 1 oil refinery and 4 oil drills seem to produce enough fuel to keep 2 generators going. I haven't seen our fuel go up. It kind of has stayed at 75. So I think we kind of found a point where we don't want to go above. If we have any more generators, then we're going to need to add more oil and or more refineries to make sure we keep our fuel coming in. Because we were at 75 when we kicked our second one in place, and we're kind of sat there at 75, so we need to keep an eye on that. What is Flatfoot doing? Right, steel refinery. Were we using steel for anything? No, I don't think we were using steel for anything, because we got iron plates and... yeah. Which, where are we at for our weapons? I thought we'd got some more weapon blueprints. Give me just a moment. We're going to let things keep running. I need to go check something quickly. Just had a inaccurate noise in the abode. So I'm going to quickly check that and we'll keep on going. I'm going to leave this up so you guys can keep watching. Crazy. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. Always keep you on your toes and wondering. Alright, where are we at? Good, good, good. Get that research done. Where am I at on my science? Because I've been doing this an awful lot. I have more laboring than I thought I would. Science, here we go. 76. Not bad, not bad. Crossbow smithing, not so much. I need to figure out who had that. Engineering, science, robotics, field medic, really? So all of those. Which science, yeah, 76, which is good because if I remember correctly, science was also used for this. Gives you information on the richness of resources at your location. Stone, iron, water, fertility. It's important to check for these things before building an outpost. Yeah. Yeah, but mainly we did it to get the research done. We knew it was low. But we looked around this area where we're at. Let me pull the map up. We looked around this area, and nowhere here had any good resource points, really. There's a few spots of iron, like up over here, that were a little better, but not much. And so we just figured we'd do it here, because then we had the copper, and we're going to go elsewhere. And so we just wanted to get the research up and going, and then, yeah. I hadn't quite decided where we're going. If you guys have a place you want to see us try to set up shop, let me know. Consider it over here, like swamp area a little bit, or maybe up here and deal with the Holy Nation chaos, or, you know, maybe go further. Maybe go further. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. We're not exactly, strength of arms, but we make do with what we make do. Some of the areas I don't know very well, because back when I actually played and explored the map was, before the map was all available. So yeah, I might Google it and see where people say good places for bases are. Flat is important for a good size base because, you know, you can't alter the terrain. So that could be an issue. We've seen that even in this little base we set up where terrain's kind of been a problem. Yeah, I could go check out the Floodlands, I guess. I don't know. What did you guys think? Apparently some of these plants provide wood and some don't, but the wood it provides isn't wood, it's... what is it? Wooden logs, I think they said it was called. And I hadn't found anything that those are used for, because they aren't wood. And we just need wood, not wood logs. So I don't know, we're a little bit confused on that. Yeah, this iron's not great. Copper's fine. So we used to have 2 people out here working on it, but then, you know, our base grew and we need more things done. Next, how are you at weapon crafting? Stats. 60 armor smithing is minus 13. Really? Wow, I wouldn't think it'd be that bad. 22 though. Alright. Uh, 57-23. Wow, he's actually beat you. That's kind of surprising, because you've been doing it longer. 26 for laboring 50. Okay. Well, you're all learning it at accelerated rate, so maybe he just got the materials first. I don't know. But yeah, we're definitely getting into the better grade. I mean, it's not technically a grade, but yeah, I guess it still is a grade. Homemade 4 instead of homemade 1 or 2. We're up to 4 now, so that's good. Better quality. I'm still doing, what is it? Rusted junk, yeah. Because I haven't made as many. Sweet, quite a few. I mean, literally not that much. I do think we need to look at switching what we're building, because I thought a few of them were higher priced. Alright. Yeah, there you go. 968. That is better than 516. What does it take to make it? One of each, yeah. So, battle axe. Or pickaxe, sorry, pickaxe. Battle pickaxe. 968 is the one so far that we want to go with. Not finding any. He's done that a couple times. Is it heavy polearm? Yeah, heavy polearm. One of each. 968. That was the same, wasn't it? 968, yeah. Do we want battle pickaxe or heavy polearm? Oh, damage to robots is much higher on that one. Armor penetration. What does this one have? Animals. Attack is 4, 4, 8, and 6. Oh, defense is down. Oh. That is an indoor bonus penalty. This one has a defense penalty. So do we want a defense penalty or other? Which I guess doesn't matter, we're not using them, we're just making them. Nope. $968, so that's just a straight polearm. Okay, takes the same. Ooh, now that's it. Pole hammer. Yep. Because that is nearly double what we were, or actually it is double what we were making off the other. Takes the same resource requirement, so more money, same resource requirement. Yeah. And same materials, so it's like, why not? Oh, we need to check on our cloth. Where were we at? Codemaster. There you are. There we go. Get that one up and running, would you? Why aren't you moving? There we go. This got stuck in the building for some reason. Alright, all looms are going. And they have some cloth, so we're finally actually making more cloth. So we may not need 3 or 4 of them. 4 might be too many. Did we get all of these? Yes. Just want to make sure, because I hadn't been working at mine. I'm behind, because I've been doing the other things. What do you need? Invalid container type. What? Where are you at? You have that. You need that. Why did you get off? Oh, right. That's why we had this deal going for robotics. Wolf, what are you doing? Oh, you dropped it off. Oh, your queue got messed up. So we need to reset yours. So yeah, every so often it gets jammed where it's basically finished and just can't quite finish. Now he should grab what he needs and get to work. It's really frustrating that happens from time to time. The simpler queues are much better to do, just the one item. If you can make it where they just do the one item, it seems to work best. Which we may do that in the long run, but for now they have to do the whole chain because they're the only ones doing it. I guess we could make it where the one is only building the 2 items and the other is building the other stuff. That's something to think about. It's like have this guy do the press, skeleton muscle, and motor, and the other guy do the robotic parts and the skeleton repair kits. Maybe. They don't usually get off like that, though. It's only happened twice in the whole time we've been doing it. And I mean, they have definitely built quite a few. We just need to keep tabs on them. Yeah, look at that. 516? 1129. 1129. Same material output. It looks like it is a bigger item, so we'll be able to carry fewer, but I mean, I'll take it. More money. More money per square of inventory space, too. Yeah, so he does still have some iron there. So these machines are working nonstop. Hey, Dragon! You too, man. Mine was pretty good. A little bit crazy and chaotic in some ways, but I mean, have kids, kind of expect that. How was yours? Why aren't you working, dude? Oh, he got jammed too on the last part. Ugh. Nope, never mind. He's a robotic robotic component. Do that. Ooh, pie. What kind of pie, man? I want to make sure you're a good pie man, not a bad pie man. Ha ha ha. Oh, fuel is going up a little bit. Very, very slightly. But still, that's good. Yep, gonna build materials. First one, I'd say yes. Good choice. The second one, you know, it depends on how it's made. That one's a little bit more fickle. Right, which, I mean, I've still had some homemade ones where they didn't make them right, and so they just didn't quite do as much. I don't know how good of a cook you are, man. I haven't had your food, so I can't say if you're a good cook or not. But hey, if you made it, then hopefully you like it, right? But yeah, pecan, definitely, I agree with you, man. That's good pie. The sweet potato one can be really good, but I've had a few that the people got the material percentages wrong, and so they didn't quite turn out so good. They weren't terrible, they just weren't as impressive, you know? But you can make a good one, I'm sure. I mean, I've had some good ones, too. Just seems to be a little bit more fickle than some of the others. But hey, homemade is always the right way to go, Dragon. So, props on that. Awesome. That is terrific. I love that you made them homemade. That makes me very happy, because store-bought, yeah, mass-produced has mass-produced quality. Doesn't mean they're terrible, but doesn't mean they're great. Did you have a good holiday time then with... Sorry, my throat decided to get a frog in it. You have a good holiday with the missus? People get stuck on that. We'll just get rid of it. Good. Glad to hear it. How's the healing going? Recovery happening at or above expected rates? Ah, good. They can go 2 across, and it'll fill it. That is fine by me. Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't expect that to go away overnight, but the fact that it's going well is awesome, man. Congrats. That not fun to get held down like that. So, I am so glad to hear that it's been going well on that front. Pathing's getting a little bit janked. Yeah, I'm going to dismantle that one because it's just not able to keep up, and it's blocking. So we'll leave at the 3. Copper, or not copper, iron it though. Ugh. Getting up with iron. Oh, congrats on that. I've not, for obvious reasons. Hope we got some good stuff though. Was this science? It is. Really? That's interesting. So I should actually probably do this. Weaponsmith 6. So we're the same on that. Yeah, I'll take that over. We're cranking them out pretty good, so we'll do that. Oh, that's me. That was this guy. You need to stop that and start this. Just switching where you two are working, because I have the better science, so when I do it, take science. And, you know, same level in the other one. Might as well do that. I'll stick with the science. Good thing to do, because, you know, prospecting. Hey, thank you, Blue.
The Emperor's finest reporting. We await your command.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate
Power
it.
in the verse can stop me.
That's actually one thing I realized the other day. I'm really going to miss hanging out with you guys during the day. But, you know, bills. I'm looking forward to this next run. It's going to be a lot more profitable. Actually, we should do that soon. We got plenty of those. Oh look, your job got turned off. Wonder what happened. While I get that done, go ahead and get this going. All building materials. Clean up. He literally was hauling one at a time. Why? Here we go. And where are we at on repair kits, now that I think about that? 33. Nice. Good, good. And why aren't you working? on, dude. Leave space for what you need. He literally froze because he didn't have space in his inventory. Crazy. Should we deplete more of our build supplies? I mean, we certainly could. We got a few more. Can these go in here? No. Don't want to sell those, though. Got plenty of these we can sell, too. What is the conversion rate from iron to steel, I wonder? Definitely not good efficiency, I know that. Yeah, that's good. We'll get the fourth one. Call it good. Where is flat? Alright. So he's moving slower. Probably because he's, so encumbered this time. That's fine. We'll save it, though, because, never know if we're going to run across that roving band of cannibals who seem to always be spawning. Check it out! Check it out! Crippled starving bandit. That starving bandit's gonna have fun, I'm sure. Not moving anywhere. Alright, let's go in here. Of course, they don't really have anything we need anymore, especially since we can, build our own $4,000, or 4,000 cat, sorry, repair kits. Okay. Ancient science books and engineering research and cotton. They don't have. Humbug. Right? Don't need that, because we don't have the other stuff we need. Already known. Can you get something new in? Like, seriously, can you get something else? You keep doing the same thing. I want something new. And that's part of why I know we're going to have to move, because they're not getting anything new. Actually, we thought about doing that. We'll go ahead with that. 200,000. So here we go. Yeah. I thought we loaded you up. Bummers. But yeah, it's only 700 for the Mark II. But the Mark V that more of our people are building are now at 1100. So 1100 cats right there. That is the good and the bad of items that you craft. Having quality is that you can get more, but you can also get less. Build supplies are just flat rate. What they are is what they are. But they're also easy to create and trash in a lot of ways. See? It is what it is. So if you take the time to invest in your skills, the items you actually create, like weapons, are the actual better way to make money, but you have to invest into the production chain to make sure you can do so at a good quality. Later on, when we actually build our base, we're going to have a counter, store counter, so we actually have our own store running. But right now, this is just a little temp base. We're not going to bother with that. Robotic components, there you go. $2K. Wow, those could be good. $4K for the actual repair kit, though. Which repair kit takes a couple steel and that and doubles the value, so probably worth upgrading to that. So, but they don't have variable pricing in the sense of quality. They just have the same. It's just where you sell it will determine its higher or lower price. You don't have any more engineering or anything, just normal books. We're going to need to pull up stakes and leave here pretty soon. I mean, we can still make money here, but we're going to have to go somewhere else to get the stuff we need. Oh, lovely. Because, you know, they're exactly what we want to deal with. There we go. Back to work. Back to work. Work, work. Job's done. Yeah, see, these are all low-grade iron. 50's the best. It's not good. 50's not good. Like, this well is keeping up, but it's only a 63%. But hey, it's working. It's working. Our hydroponics are definitely working, so that's awesome. We're going to need to look at what it takes to build this stuff and make sure we keep our hemp available and stuff so we can reset up shop when we're going to do it. We're going to need a large supply of iron plates, so we're going to want to stop our production chain first. Oh, lovely. Really? Come on. Well, if we need some more mechanical repair kits, we need to make sure we get them out here. Fortunately, I forgot to do that. Please don't lose any limbs. We don't have any replacements. Let's see. Who's close by? You're standing there. Come and do the clan service. Clan service of eradicating the problem. Because, you know, why not? They're just going to keep causing problems otherwise. You know, Pure, we really need to get you somewhere to drop this guy off. Which, I mean, we need to go switch where we're at anyways to, you know, take care of the issue of not having the items we need to continue research and whatnot. So, yeah, we should probably do that. Find out where we can drop them off. Go drop them off. Make our 20,000 cats and be done with carrying his dead corpse around. And these are, yeah, 45 cats. 13 cats. 26 cats. We're not going to bother with it. Mainly just don't want them getting up, causing problems again. $113. I mean, if we had the item smelter, I might grab them to smelt them down, but not really worth it otherwise. No, you already did that one. Already did that guy. Is there anyone else? That one. At least our guys are getting some combat training while we, you know, are still here setting up shop, you know, still with shop set up and trying to get some other skills. So we're not getting no combat training, so that's good, but not exactly the, you know, desired aspect we want is to have a whole bunch of roving problems come in and start slamming our people. I think that's everyone. Of course, we got to get the other guys manually. Iron and iron. For some reason, they're not getting back to mining this on their own. It's like they're having pathing troubles or something to it. I don't know. Get our Garu back together. Why didn't you come? Just verify that we took care of the problem. I didn't see anyone having a limb this time. Could have looked a little closer. Because the limbs aren't bad to sell. That's actually the most profitable thing you can find on them, is the robotic limbs. If they're lucky enough to, you know, have one. And these, of course, are being kept emptied. Wait, you don't even have any! Becky! So we really do need to find somewhere with better iron. We now know we can get the cloth production up. We're not really having much of a surplus, if at all, of cloth. But we know that he can do, what was it, 16 hydroponics? Like that one, yeah, time left to harvest. He has to harvest it in 12 hours. So, I mean, he doesn't have a ton of time, but once it's harvested, it can sit there. And see, look, he's already on it. So he'll have it done in time. So, we're good, we're good. It's good that we took off the hauling for him. Yeah, see, look, there he goes, harvesting. See? 13 hours. Good, 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 good. And see, that one's just about done, and so yeah, he's basically kept pretty busy with all of them. I've seen him a few times where he's standing about, but not a whole lot. Codemaster's actually standing around more than he is. But I don't want to give Codemaster other jobs and then he's not here when he needs to be, or ensuring the cloth is where it needs to be. He does have some difficulty with getting the water out, I've noticed. He seems to keep them water, just not totally topped up at all points. But at least he's kept them all watered, so they still have some water. You just may need help from time to time to, you know, keep it going. I see he's running from 1 to 1 because they are ready to be harvested, so he's keeping them going. So that's actually working pretty well. Maybe we should have kept that other one. I destroyed that other loom because it wasn't... Our supply was empty. Our hemp supply was empty. And it was having problems, but now it looks like it could have kept it going. How much we have. Should probably do that. Who has engineering? Ah, sure. Crafting, let's do the auto loom back. See if that works better. And we'll go from there. Because we definitely have enough power and hemp to do it. We have, what, 400 hemp in storage, and the looms are burning, you know, full bore. So cloth production is now good. We vouched for that. So their holdup should not be cloth. But our iron production is still lacking, so we need to get to a place with better iron production. We know what we need for hemp quantity, to keep it going. So we know we need iron production. Iron production is the big thing we need to get squared away. So if we have good iron and good copper and decent stone, decent water, that's it. We're good. We could go somewhere with good land if we wanted, fertility. But meh. We'll just do hydroponics. I'm happy with that. I think it fits our people better. More indoor things, because that's what they used to do in the old days, and that's kind of what our guys are stuck on. Well, they used to have. You think of the stereotypical old person next door who's like, back in my day we had to. Yeah, well that's definitely along the lines of what these robots are. They're like, well, we used to be able to. Not in a negative way, but in a definitely wish it could be that way again way. Fabric loom. Are you not doing that? Wait, is this... Oh, it's not an auto loom. Hemp auto loom. There we go. We just had to upgrade it. Man, bad move. Alright. We could have, left it as a loom and let him start getting his skills in that, but I don't know what it would be. Would that be laboring? Would it be laboring for creating cloth or armor smithing or something? That's a good question. If you guys know, let me know. What skill is fabric production? We need to get more skeletons in our party too, so if you guys know a good place to collect a few skeletons that's not too far off the beaten path, I wouldn't mind. Once our guys up improved skills a little bit more, I wouldn't mind going, farther afield. I do know that eventually we want to come over to this area. Where was it? Up in this region? There's a place we want to go visit. Alright, let's see if we can build another iron extractor, because I really think that's going to help over what we've been doing. It's tough to fit it in because we don't got the space, but I do think it's going to be a little better. No, not oil, ore. It's kind of big. Not a lot of places we can put it in kind of our little area. Which, we really need to get walls and stuff up, but I really think we're going to just leave soon. Cool. Just enough space. But yeah, we definitely want to get that done. Build materials. That ain't a thing. That's no big deal. Build materials. Nah. Where are you even at, dude? Where are you even at? You're supposed to be here. Please be here, all of you. Thank you. Oh, lovely. You brought some friends home. It's not what we wanted. Alright. So that one should be up soon. Yes, I know, but I'm trying to get the person there. Yeah, just operate the machine. What I thought. Because you don't need to haul it because someone else is doing the hauling. And that's going to be as efficient as the 3 of them on here. And so I might as well do that and then send one of them to do something different. Blue. What do you feel like doing, Dragon? What skills do you want to be able to do? What do we need? Iron plates, of course. Dragon, why do you have electronics? No idea why you'd have electronics. Dude, Jackie, what is going on, man? Jackie is not keeping these things going. Maybe we should have the other guy help with that, since Jackie seems to be failing. Could have Sand take over, helping with the hauling. Okay, so we got you guys on that now. Let's have you help with keeping the supply. We'll do that. You help keep them supplied, would you? Because apparently Jackie can't keep up with it on his own. Even though it's only 3 machines, he can't carry to 3 machines. Go figure, because, you know, it's so difficult. See how that goes. And if we start seeing that we have a surplus of iron in storage, then I'll go ahead and create another one. That's been the problem. I haven't seen any in storage except for like split moments. So, good master, where are you? There you are. There you go. Get the auto loom going. Yeah, look at that. 4 auto looms going. Should be seeing some cloth moved. I'm not sure why he hasn't moved it, but we are seeing a nice quantity of cloth in the machines at least. That wasn't good. He got held up there. Okay, he did keep them filled with water. That's good. Except for that one. That one he failed to do. But hey, it's not the best layout. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. And the other guys will take directly from the machine, so I'm not as worried about them getting... I'd like it to be there, but it's not as important. I'm not sure why he's not bringing it there, because, I mean, he can get right over there. So I don't know why he's not dropping it off. Never mind. They stole all of it anyways from the machines. Oh, that's funny. I really don't mind. I don't mean that as a negative they stole. I mean as a, well, I guess they're well supplied with cloth. Yeah, the gear, the hinges we don't need anymore, so we'll probably sell those off. I totally forgot about that. I like it. I like it. We got a nice little base. We got the concept down, so we know when we move kind of what we're going to do, where we're going to be, you know, that sort of thing, which is important. I wasn't sure about, you know, when we move base, like what kind of setup we need, and now we know what we want. We need to have the iron, we need to have the copper, and we need to have the hemp going. We need the hemp going via the aquaponics, which then does require some water. And then the oil drills to keep our generators going, which we could just rely on wind if we needed to. But we would like to do the other if possible. These 5 blades. I thought we had stage 2. Yeah, see, that's 66. Did we accidentally build Mark 1 instead of Mark 2s? We did. Terrible. Alright, well, that's the problem. Alright, give me just one moment. I need to quickly take care of a quick little thing, and we'll keep on going. Thank you for being here. Hang tight, we'll keep on going. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, so we have the basics of what we need. This upgrade doesn't work. Oh, it does. It didn't on this one when we tried. Huh. Apparently we just had to build a 2-stage to get it to kick in gear. But yeah, see, that does 66. This only does 30. So if they were this instead, it's more than double the energy output. So we could, I was saying, instead of using the fuel-based generator, stick with the upgraded wind generators. And we might do that, because then we don't have to worry about fuel. Which frees up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I think we'll do that at the new base. Try to stick with just doing the wind generator 2s. Because it's, yeah, a lot better power output. We might need some batteries for consistency, but we've only ever seen it go up a little bit. We've never seen it really drop below the half output. It seems like the wind sticks at 60 or more here. So we'll need to check at the wind where we go to know if it actually stays that or not. That one has 66. Got it. That one has 66. So some of them have 66, but a lot of them have 60. Yeah. Interesting. So that side has 66. This side has 60. I wish there's a way to tell before you place them. Maybe there is and I just don't know it. So, iron plates and electrical components. See, iron plates. Before we leave, we basically need to get a ton of iron plates. Because so many things use iron plates. But yeah, see, I don't see that it says the wind quantity. So you just have to do it and hope. But I mean, we have a good quantity of electrical components, so I'm not worried about that right now. I am worried about, like I said, the iron plates. But one stone production here. We have 3 people between the stone and the build materials. 3 people, and we are producing more build materials than we know what to do with. And this isn't even a full efficiency stone mine. It's only a partial. Yeah. So, before we go though, we will need to look at all the buildings again to make sure we have what we need. Like, actually, we should start doing that now. Quarry. I think that's what we have here, right? No, stone mine. Yeah, we had an 80 stone mine. So, like this. It takes build materials. Good. Build materials. Build materials, build materials. I think these are all the same, they just look different. Yeah. Raw stone for all of them. So it's just the looks. And they all take only 2 people at tier 4, which they all are, so. Good, 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 good. And of course, stone processor, 1 person. Technically, we could get another stone processor going, because, I mean, we have 600 additional stone. So we could actually easily get more going. So I'm not worried about the build materials when we go and move to set up camp. I mean, we do want to bring some with us, but I'm not worried about getting those ready to leave. The iron plates, on the other hand, I am a bit worried. I do want to get another trip to town, well, quote-unquote town, to the Hive village there again before we leave. I'd like to have, let's see, we have 30 people. I'd like to probably have 120 or so of those repair kits if we can, so everyone can have a few. Just if we get hurt, we have everything we need to, repair people. I don't want to risk not having what we need to repair our units. Do not really want that chance. And they are definitely working well on these weapons now that we get the cloth coming in properly. That was the big issue to start with. We didn't have cloth. We still need to get better iron, because that is now our truncation, which it's always been kind of a bottleneck. But I am liking producing these. It fits well. Price is great. And our pack animals can hold a full inventory of them. We don't have wasted space. This is from before. They probably should switch to it over what they are, but not sure why they kept it. Don't really care. I would like to go and get katanas or some other, nice, or sabers or something like that. Some, more exotic weapons that we can make. But we don't have that right now. We'll just stick with what we have. And we really should get back into the crossbow making, because I really want to do that too. We don't have everything we need to do that as well. The iron issue is kind of what's holding me from that, because we need so many iron plates for other things. I see. Out of iron. Sand was doing it, right? Yeah. At least these are kept full. Just, this isn't. There's 20 in there right now. I'm wondering how long till that's not the case. If this stays at 20 or starts going up, I will get another refinery going. I would like to get another refinery going. I just am not convinced we're at that stage. Our fuel has actually gone up to 90, so we could technically run probably another generator off it. So, and that's the thing. I will probably start with a Ginny instead of all the towers. Just bring our fuel, because one generator, where is it? 3 here. Takes 10 and 14. So electrical components are the heavy fee there. But it wasn't that much more for iron plates than the others. You look at here, it's 8 iron plates. So 8 or 2 more. So I might as well go with the 2 more, get the 140 output from one item, and at least have a good start to our energy levels at the next base. I mean, these are both been cooking around the clock. So, 170 output. So that's 340 energy right there. And we have 90 fuel. Well, 89 now, but I'm sure it's going to go back up to 90 here pretty quick. Is how he's working. Like I said, those are low efficiency spots too. So if we can get this up and improve it, that would definitely help. We need to find a farming or whatever it is place to get the trees, so we could actually get wood and get into the science books, because I really would like to get into the book production industry as well. Just, fits our people well. Alright, where are we at? Got another one? How are you guys doing? Nope. Yep. Yep. Not sure why you hadn't got another one yet. Oh, you must have just started low on something. Plates. I do like, though, that it doesn't matter what weapon we choose, it's one fabric, one plate. One fabric, one plate. So that makes it a lot easier to choose which one to go with. Not sure why you had an issue there. Alright, at least you're working now. Yeah, get it done. I want to move the electrical components into the same building with the robotic tables now that we know that they use the same stuff. So I am definitely liking getting into the robotics as well. So I'm thinking weapons, robotics, and books are kind of our, or research materials, I should say, are kind of our fields of focus. Oh, you better get over to that one soon. My guess is he will right after this. He's going to head right over there. Done. Oh, this one just finished. That's higher priority, so then he'll get that one. That's fine. He does have 11 hours on it, so should have enough. Really? Well, blimey, mate. That has plenty. That's crazy. I'm not sure why he's having issues hauling to that. It's hauling to the hemp place, fine. But not to the fabric. Let's do that, see if that helps. There you go. Did you get this one? You did, but you stopped because the other one finished. That's a problem. I hope you don't let it rot. Go finish that one, and then get back to the other. That one has more time than this one. So, you know. We'll wait till you finish that. I wish it would prioritize not simply based on this, but based on the other constraints as well. Because now he's going to go to that one and then that one. And by that time another one's going to be done. Is this too many for him, I wonder? I mean, he's doing a good job, but I kind of wonder if I should make him and Codemaster have kind of the same thing, split it in half, where they both maintain half of the plants and half of the machines. I'm not too worried if we lose a crop, because I mean, what we had, 100. Apparently we're burning through it now. Apparently, Codemaster just wasn't emptying the machines quick enough. Alright, well that's good. I'm actually glad we're burning through it, because it lets me know kind of like what point we're at with our production rates. And we're good on cloth. I mean, it's not expensive, but if you add it to a piece of iron, then you're talking. That is awesome. Nearly a full load. One day, nearly a full pack beast and weapons. Love it. Back to 90 fuel. That's good too. How are we doing up here? Good, good, good. Back to here and Sand, how are you doing? Wait, not Sand, that's Blend. That's not what I meant. I thought I clicked Sand. We are definitely keeping him full now, so he's at least doing his job. Even if Jackie was having an issue doing his job, at least now with Sand doing it, it seems to be keeping him going. Which, I mean, I don't expect to really ever see iron plates in storage, not with how it's going. I mean, steel bars are working, we might pause that. Just for a little while, you know? Because he's close enough, he's usually pretty good at depleting the supply. So we'll leave Flatfoot there, and what we'll do is we'll take Flatfoot actually off its job instead, turn the power back on, and then we'll just sit there waiting for him. And we'll get him ready to head back to town. Codeine doing his hauling. Codeine, why do you have all the iron? I didn't think I put you on iron. Or, we did put you on ore storage, I'm sorry. I'll take you off that. You got the other stuff you need to focus on. Coding's getting a lot of exercise. He's doing water and fuel, and just basically keeping things up and running. Which, we could actually manually do that and use him for something else, but I wanted to see about how well we could automate our base, so we could basically walk away and it'd be fine. Now the only exception to that is if you get attacked, of course, then you can have problems if you're not there. Okay, that one's ready to go, and you're on it. Sweet. Paul, a hemp storage? Holy Nation Outlaws. Interesting weapons. We don't have problems with them, they don't have problems with us, so it's all good. Now if they're a Holy Nation, then we have a problem. Alright, looks like they balance out a little better. We'll hope they stay that way. So Codemaster is keeping them empty so they keep churning and keeping them supplied. 242 cloth. Oof. Nice. Nice. Churning it out. Now we're doing better. We're doing better. I like that. Good, good, good. It's nice to see progress actually happening and actually see that things are moving on in the direction we need them to. We have more iron than we did, so that's good. We're not sure why they're not getting it, but that's okay. There's at least iron, which means our places are, you know, still working. Good, that's working. The fact that we're at 18 is good. If we can, if I see that staying at 18, or preferably above, like I said, then we'll start looking at, you know, moving things on to the next stage. Getting a few more things. Someone had a backpack with stuff. Jackie, why do you have building materials? Drop them off, dude. Someone had some animal parts. I don't know who it was. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's your job? Why do you have iron plates? Oh, they're on engineering and they didn't put the pieces back after they did the engineering. Oh, it's full. Okay. There we go, that one. Okay. Oh, it's full. Wow. Why do you have that? Bizarre. Sand, I expect to see that on you. Good, good, good. Just trying to check everyone, make sure we don't have anything that's too odd or confusing. Oh, he probably had that from when they were building the hemp things. Oh, wow. No, no, no. We burnt through that hemp. Wow. We had over 200... No, not 200, but over 100 hemp, and it's all gone. Let's see. Codemaster. Yep, there you go. Go drop it off. Where are we at? Okay, we're back up to 100. So it's kind of an ebb and flow thing then. Okay, that's good to know. So it kind of gets up there when all of it comes storming in, and then kind of gets down as he gets towards the next cycle of it. So 18 to 4 seems to be a decent ratio. We might have a little additional, you know, excess production, but not a ton. Not a ton. And our iron production, where are we at? 9. Yeah, that's not. And it's not like we have, 20 or something in our spots either. So 20 there finally. But that's after we manually cleared everything out. We might be able to squeeze in a 4th machine. We might. Let's try it. We're going to start saving up planks. Not planks. We needed, what do you call it? Iron plates for the iron production, didn't we? Iron refinery. 3. Yeah. 35 iron plates. And we have no iron plates. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do a 3rd one unless we halt production, or actually Flatfoot's getting ready to go back. And keep in mind, we don't have any iron plates with our steel turned off. If we turned our steel on, we'd have even fewer iron plates. So we'll have Flatfoot pick some up when he goes to town with the beasties. Because we're probably there, yeah. Full beast. I guess we could wait for 2 full beasts. Alright. We're there. And nice. So, 1 1/3 beastie. How many weapons do you have? 1 1/3 beast. What? 1 1/3 beast. Yep, fuel's going up. You gonna drop it off? We'll put haul to storage on the very bottom of his list, I guess. Codemaster seems to be having some difficulties figuring out how to do some of it. Codemaster seems to have some pathing issues. We're definitely going to have to fix that on the next base. Not have those pathing issues. It's not good. It's kind of scary. Our iron plate production is slow enough that even without doing steel, we're really not getting a surplus. That's kind of scary. That tells you just how much of a holdup that is. What are you doing? Sheesh. He can't get his inventory straight. We need to get them bags. We need to get the bags on everyone, apparently. Because without it, they just can't seem to do their job. Uh-oh. Oh, lovely. Let me guess. More bandits? Hungry, starving bandit! Give us your food, robot! Actually, you go back to work. Yeah, you go back to work. Flatfoot, we've pudged... Yeah, pudged your job. We paused your job momentarily. Let's have you clean up the filth. You know, this red rain really does make it hard to see dead corpses and blood. Red rain, blood. Oh, yeah, that's why it's hard to see. These beasties keeping themselves hurt too. Now that hurts. Come on. Just do not stay down long enough. Let's, pause while we try to finish off these problems. Because apparently they're waking up faster than they should. And we definitely want to use the mechanical beds before we pull up and depart. And to burn the components we need to reconstruct them. And if possible, reconstruct the, animal beds too. But I don't know that we will have those materials. Unless, of course, we buy more. Alright, where's the other problems? Here, you still have that cannibal on your shoulders. That's kind of disturbing, the more I think about it. It's like he's become your mascot or your, prop or something. Anyone else? I don't see anyone else. Doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot in this terrain and visual. Just double checking. Oop, that's dying. Let's go ahead and take care of that. It's absurd. Just, they're such a plague. Just leave me alone! We're starving bandits! We're raiding you! I don't eat food. The only food I have is animal feed. Nice, 13. 1,300. Make sure everyone is still doing their jobs, because, you know, sometimes they get hung up a little bit. Okay, so we are out again. That's fine, that's fine. I don't mind being out of hemp. It's important to know if we are or not. If we get out of hemp, that means that we do not want to have more than 4 for the 18 that we plan to build again. Which they're all still working, so that's good, but it does mean we don't want more than 4 looms. 1. Really? 1? Yeah, I'm not convinced you can really run another one. Not good. $46. We're getting there. We're getting there. Well, 46 and 15. So, you know, 51 of them. Closer. Closer. Almost 2 apiece. So we're getting there. Like I said, the big deal is that I want to make sure we have enough of them that when we move base, we can repair ourselves and not just die. We haven't lost anyone yet, and I'd like to keep it that way. Anyone who has played Kenshi knows how quickly you can go from everyone to no one. Confirmed, they will eat the rotten meat and the fish. So we'll just buy a whole bunch of the fish before we go. Since we can't reliably, you know, trust in hunting, because we don't want to. My word. So many electronics. Hey, Dragon Man, you still there? As I mentioned before about paranoia to you, after the start of the year, which is coming up pretty quick, let me know when you're feeling well enough for that to be a consideration, and we'll look at trying to get that up and running. I don't know how many tabletop games you're interested in partaking in, but let me know your thoughts and feelings on that, and we can definitely get you going on that. I'd like to get that game going at some point, but like I said, I hadn't pegged down a point yet. Part of why I'm holding off is you mentioned you're interested, and so I wanted you to be at a point where you could at least consider it. And I know before recent events changed, you really couldn't have considered it. Actually, I should put them in bed to let the beasties heal up while we wait. Cool. Sounds great, man. Totally understand, and that's why I was just saying I have a number of things changing in life right now too, so I'm not trying to put that on myself yet. But I do have it in the back of my mind, would like to get it going, and so that's why I said let me know when it looks like you can do so, because you mentioned you're interested, and I'm interested in getting it going, but with things changing right now, I was like, now's not the time for me either. But I'd like to do it in the future, and that's why I'm like, just let me know when, and I'll see if I can do it at that point. And yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I'm really looking forward to Paranoia because it's not an overly serious game. It's more one of those be silly and have fun. You can have some serious moments and stuff in it, but there's a lot of be silly and have fun parts to it. In a lot of ways, it's actually kind of like a Cyberpunk or Fallout sort of thing, but just with more comedy involved. Yeah. For the one I mentioned, Paranoia, I sent you some info on it, and I created a group in the Discord for it that just has some videos on it. So not a whole lot. Tabletop Simulator is what I kind of think I'd use as a medium for it to connect and, have a shared table space. But other than that, that's it. But other than that, yeah, I'm open to other games to consider doing. I'd love to do more tabletop games, but those you have to have, you know, people committed and available to do. Yeah. Tabletop Simulator is the big one that I use as a medium for all the tabletop games. So Warhammer, D&D, Paranoia, Cyberpunk, Red, any of those, I tend to usually go for Tabletop Simulator on, because it's basically, yeah, it's a virtual tabletop you can connect on, but it is more of a physics engine, so it feels more like you're around a table to me. And I like that tactile kind of feeling. Yeah, you have to use the mouse to move the dice, but you can roll the dice, and it has that, you know, gravity falling and rolling and the noise and everything, sure, but it feels more tactile to me, like you're around a table more, and I like that. Wow, this guy really got beat hard. Leg is taking a long time. He's almost done though. I'll need to do it for the bots too, but I want to get these two done since they're going to be the ones going to town soon. I want to get them healed up first and then go from there. Ah. Really? We're right on the cusp of out of range. That's so annoying. Okay, so if each of the weapons crafters make 2 more weapons, we'll have a second pack beast full. Yeah. And that's going to get us a good bit of money to get us, I think, to a point where we could consider shifting base positions. I mean, we have nearly 500 electronics. Well, we have over 500 electronics we take out of that inventory. And still, our big holdup is iron plates. Iron plates are still the holdup point. Whew. Oh, dude! You should tell the wife that's awesome. That was very nice. Yeah, no, definitely. If you want some good game recommendations, I can definitely do that as well. I'd look into some more co-op games too, if you are interested. I'd like to get into some more of those. I haven't been able to do a whole lot of it yet, but I definitely want to. But my biggest issue has been people's availability. As you know, people and availability is always a difficult thing. Christmas gift from her? That's awesome. And now's the best time too, because they're still on sale. That's where the money goes the farthest. So it's like, yeah. Keep in mind, if you want to look at what I have in my current game library, you're going to want to check GOG too, because I like to try to get games on GOG if I can, because I love the lack of DRM. Not because I like pirating games, but because if I shift my computer around or something, I don't have to worry about, oh, is it still going to be compatible? Is it going to link up correctly? Is it going to, you know, all that craziness. Cool, man. Well, let me know some co-op games you're interested in. We'll see what we can do. You can always ping me the info on Discord. That's part of why I created the Discord, is so people can communicate on stuff like that. Get a community of people who like games going up and, you know, getting it done. Where was feeding? Hey, Tex! Merry Christmas to me too, man. Welcome, welcome. How was your holiday festivities? Not just Christmas festivities, like in general holiday festivities, you know. All the fun stuff you get to do around Christmas too. Better a little later. What you got planned? Better later usually makes it sound like it's going to be, you know, something positive coming. Oh, get paid? Yeah. No, I totally get that. Totally get that. Yeah, it's not that money's the most important, but it is a very important tool for survival. No, I totally get that, Dragon. There's plenty of games I haven't been able to play. Family takes precedent, and so my time has been fairly limited. I still want to get through the Medieval Dynasty playthrough. I still want to get through some more This Land Is My Land. I still want to get through Cyberpunk. I still want to get through the Fallout series we were doing. I still want to get through... Yeah, so I totally get plenty of games, not enough time. And Tex, you are still keeping up with these 4, man. All 4. Like, literally, I saw that barrel and it's gone. You just went and grabbed it already. And you're keeping both generators up and going. Alright. Are you healed? No. You still have quite a while. Alright. Where are we at for weapons? Beastie number 2, right? Yes. That was a mistake. We do not want to sell that. Do not have good crossbow income production yet. Oh, 2 more! 2 more! 2 away from our second pack beast being full. Oh. Man! 300 materials. I mean, they don't sell for a whole lot, but man, that's a lot of them. Actually, we should have Flatfoot take those off. Mainly because you really don't need those. We don't want to accidentally sell. Yeah, they don't sell for a whole lot, so they're not our big money makers, but I mean, got a ton of them. 3 full pack beasts of just build materials. Whoa, what? Oh, machine, not a production. Right. I was like, wait a minute, where did they all go? And I think we're going to try to invest in some iron plates while we're there, because we do not have good iron plate production. Let's see, where are we at over here? Woodmaster still got that going. Okay, they're keeping it out of here now. How's our supply? 190? Not bad. Cloth is cranking out away. 181. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely on the good on the cloth. Ooh. We should buy all the iron plates we can, because we can exchange them for items worth 1100. Guess they're not all 1100, because his are only 1100. Never mind, they're all 1100 now. Two full pack beasts of weapons. Three pack beasts full of build materials. Where are we at? 48? You're still working. You're not working. What's going on? Oh, just had to have your stuff arranged. We need to look at getting backpacks too. This guy keeps having his stuff misarranged and he can't work because he doesn't have stuff arranged. Yeah, 4. We need 32. We're out of iron ore again, and we talked about if we kept 20, which we had 20 at one time, then we would build another one. We can't keep 20. Like, we literally cannot keep 20 iron available. We are burning through it fast enough with just the 3 of them. So we need to get into a better iron environment. You know, we don't really need build materials anymore. We could put a halt on build materials. Let's get a few more. And then, is it 1 per? Let's watch. We're at half. No. It's a few build materials per. Or a few stone per. We have quite a lot of stone, though. Hmm. $650. You know what? We'll do one more run, and when we get back, we'll take these 2 off and put them on another iron extraction if we can. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that while we're thinking about it too. Iron mining extractor or mine. That's literally one of our holdups, is the lack of iron production. Problem is, I'm worried about them getting jammed up when they're going through there. Need better spot for our base. I guess we can put it over here. Don't like it, but yep. It only takes build materials, so I mean, I don't care. Build materials are not a thing. Not a problem. We have 70 after 3 pack beasts full of build materials. We still have Oh, good, good, good. You're done. Where is Flatfoot? Flatfoot, grab him! There you go, Flatfoot. Nice, nice, nice. So, I mean, we have these three beasts full of just build materials, and we still have build materials available. So, I mean, it's not like we have a problem with build material production. That is not something we are worried about. Now, these guys I keep having to worry about every so often because of trying to keep the production up on these, which, I mean, 4,000 a piece. Pretty good. But we don't want to sell those, we want to use them to keep ourselves alive. Where's Stint? Stick. There's Stick. Stick, what's going on? There we go. Yep, yep. So still decent. They got glitched up a little bit. It's the positioning. Did you run into water somewhere? Yeah, he's having issues with that one being right here. I don't know why, but he is. Finish that one and then get to work. I approve you trying to get them harvested, but you already started that one. Just finish it. Alright, so that should be done soon. And I am thinking it'll be good to get them off stone, because we really need the other production. You still need yours. Where was Noi? You were the one having some issue. Let's hope that helps you with the difficulties. Go get it. There you go. Hopefully this will help your inventory management issue, dude. Yeah, there's plenty for a while. Not built yet. Come on. It's just build materials. Let me guess. Engineering and engineering. Come on in. Drop your bag. Wolf, grab it. There you go. Really? We'll need one. And now they're going to have stuff in their inventory. Oh well. As soon as it's done, right there, these two are going to go over to it. There we go. They're now working this one. More iron. Click the wrong one again. Oh well. Let's get them loaded with all the weapons we got. That we're gonna sell. Yeah. No plates. No plates. Basically, I mean, yeah, there's a few, but not really worth enough to count. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, well, we'll leave that beast here that's not full, I think. Beast number 5. So we'll take 5 with us, leave 5. And good? We not? Hold up. Just make sure all the beasties are still following. Why? Why? Stupid, stupid bandits. I don't even have any food on any of my guys. But no, we're gonna fight. And of course now my animals are all wounded again. So annoying. They're literally a plague. You know, I really think it'd be hilarious if we could make a deal with the cannibals. Hey, so for every time we get attacked by these idiots, you can come by and collect their corpses and everything they have on them. As long as you make sure you keep our base, you know, clean and help out if they attack. Lots of fresh meat for you. Wouldn't normally condone such a thing, but I mean, they're attacking us for food we don't have. Like, they're smart. But then again, I mean, the cannibals attacked us as well and said, fresh meat. It's like, we're made of metal. What meat do you plan to get from our metallic frames? Okay, looked like he was under attack for a moment. Oh, he was. Oh, so he just shot him with his gun. That's what happened. That's great. Why are you running up there? Just shoot him. He's right there. Shoot him. Dude. Whatever, get back to work. One of the starving bandits followed our guys here and attacked us in the middle of the hive base. With the hive known for guarding their customers. Oh man, that's great. Oh, sweet! Engineering research. No ancient science books, though. And then, of course, all the stuff we already have. Blueprints. Iron plates, that's the other thing we wanted. So, check it out. 1,100 apiece. And I believe there's a few of them that were more. Yeah, 1,300. 815 was the low end. 656, oh, he's out of that range though from now. And these are 135 each. 100 turned into 800. Not bad, just by adding a cloth that we make. So 200,000 right now for his money. We sell one inventory full. What do we bring him to? Oh, actually, it's like, what, 280? So, quite a lot, actually, above 200. Yeah, that took about 40 grand. Didn't count how many, of course. Could have. Should have. Didn't. So, 250. Oh yeah. 40 plus K. That's not much at all. And I mean, I know that build materials really aren't doing much for us, except maybe providing food for the animals. But that's okay to me, because they're so easy to produce, we can just not have any qualms about selling tons of them. Alright, so we got that. I don't think we need any more of the books. Nothing else we really need, but thanks, man. Did some of what we needed, so that was nice. 2 more engineering. Yeah! We've been begging him to get some more engineering stuff in, or blueprints. Finally got the engineering research in. Where are you? There you are. Not really what we need, dude. Not what we need. We'll take those, nonetheless, because we do need iron plates. That's it. That's it. You really don't have anything else. Nothing. Nothing. Muffin, eh? True engineering research was nice, but that was really all that was value there. So, that's alright. That's alright. It's definitely worth it. Not complaining about the engineering research, just wishing they had a little bit more. The way these guys run is kind of funny. It's like, but I mean, they're good pack beasts. They're really good pack beasts. Alright, back to what we're doing. Making sure everything's running. Ooh, what happened? Just haven't moved some. Not much, though, that you haven't moved. Guess that's that ebb and flow that I thought we were experiencing. It's alright, it's alright. We still are good with our cloth production. We actually have increased a little bit. Want to make sure you two are still going. Yeah, you two look like you haven't got held up since we gave you bags, so that's good. 95, we're up on that too. That's not working, and that is still churning out. Probably won't sell those anymore. Alright, let's see. $90, okay? We have 90. How long will it take for those to all be gone? Nope, we're already down by 10. Oh, there's another 5. Keep in mind, we do not have steel production going, and we really need to. Down to 72 already. Whew. And it's flying off the shelf like hotcakes. Oh, we are doing steel. Never mind. So we'll still see how long it takes. So with steel going, how long does it take to burn through? And that's while we are still doing iron production and plate production. So we haven't stopped our iron or, well, iron production, our plate production. And we had 90. We're already down to 63. We literally just got back and burnt through that many. Oh, this will be a good test of our cloth too, because oh yeah, no, we just chewed up a lot of cloth down. Wow, yeah. All right, well, apparently iron is really the holdup in our production, like we thought, more than we thought. We literally just got back with 90 iron plates and we're down to 62. And that's while we're still producing. It's not like we're still using our 3 machines to produce, which is what we've been relying on this whole time, not the 90 influx. Oh, man. And this isn't with any of the other buildings that use iron plates being built that we need. We still have buildings that iron plates could be used to build. That would be good. I'm just... Yeah, wow. A little bit surprised by how well we can polish through iron plates like they're nothing. I really want to get that AI core now because that would be helpful for getting stuff out easier. Because AI core has automated mining, if I remember correctly, and that would definitely come into play because we could build more of them and only have the power requirement to deal with, and that's a lot easier to deal with than manpower issues. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't really get them to work more because they're working non-stop. They're all working non-stop, and we still are not producing enough iron plates. We're down to 38 iron plates. It's not even been a whole day. We're down to 38 iron plates after the 90 that we went and purchased. And it's not like we have iron surplus. We're barely keeping our iron going. And I just built a new iron mine or ore drill. We really need to get to a place that has better available iron. Like that's I think our holdup is the iron availability is just too low here. We need to pull up stakes and move and get to where there's more iron. Yeah, more resources. We need more iron, better iron. That's the thing. The quality is something to look at. Like 50 iron quality, that's how much is generated. So it's just not enough being generated at that low yields. So we need to go somewhere that has better yields. Pure. Where are you? One-handed pickaxe. No, I didn't see the resource map. But I know there's some places with plenty of good iron. I've had enough little starts testing things out that a lot of the places I've went had better iron. We need good iron and good copper. We need at least one good copper resource where we set up. And that's the thing, copper's nowhere here. And that's part of why we set up where we did instead of over here where there was some better, like over here, a little bit further somewhere, there was some better iron, but there was no copper. Poldark Mines? Yeah. I don't know where Poldark is, so we'll have to find that out. But we have this copper resource here that we've been using, and it's been enough to supply our needs, so that's good. Tex, you may have done more research on this game than I have. Oh, you meant actual. Yeah. Sorry. Thought you were talking in here. You know, getting wires crossed. You know how that goes. Oh. Yeah, there's... I guess we can't go up to the cannibal lands because apparently we're tasty to cannibals as hunks of metal. That is something I had considered because they would stave off others, but apparently that's not an option. Which is kind of weird to think about. We can't go near cannibals because they'll try to eat us, eat our metal. I don't know. But hey, we made a good profit off our weapons and buying some metal. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Really, dude? You're telling me that Screaming Woods has nothing bad there? Purple Sands, I don't know. I've never seen. Maybe it wasn't the Screaming Woods that I went to. I just don't want our group to die. I mean, it's one thing if we had other replacements and stuff, but we don't have a lot. We barely have... We need more people, really, than what we have. Shrieking Forests? Isn't that where the Shrieking Bandits were? And they were pretty bad. Yeah, I'd rather not go against the Shrieking Bandits if it's the same to you. They're not nice. I'd really rather not die. It's one thing if we had all been equipped with high-end gear. We haven't got there yet. Well, we are working on that. We're working on that, man. Here. Oh, we don't have one of your weapons here yet. Yeah. You are up to 44 smithing. 45, 44, 34, 47. You have 60 crossbow smithing, even though you're not highly skilled at it. Some others are better at it. I went ahead and had you do it because it was something we could start with. No, I haven't done any armor yet. No armor yet. I've only focused on weapons. And that's the other thing. We need to get some armor before we really start getting into it. I mainly had this base as a research location and a place to set up and kind of get a feel for the mechanics of what we would need. I didn't want to go too far and get into too much trouble. Like I said, part of what I'm doing right now is trying to make a stockpile of repair kits. So when we do head out, we can stay alive. Yeah. I do want to get into crossbow manufacturing as well. I'm thinking crossbows, melee weapons, science books, and robot parts. That's kind of what I'm thinking our base will focus on. Yeah, our 90 plates are all gone. We bought 90 iron plates. 90! And they are all gone. don't think we have enough iron to really get another processor going either. They do mean a lot of friendly fire to start with. You're right. You're right. It really does to start with. Once you get the precise shooting down, though, it doesn't. And I want to have them to guard our base, where if there's an attack coming, I can put them on their crossbows, or put them on the wall on the turrets and take people out. So I wanted to get their skills up for that reason. And they're actually good in it. I mean, they have a good starting point, as well as skills in it. Where was it? Derp. So, turrets, crossbows. See, 1.2 crossbow learning rate. Precise shooting, neutral. So they do have enhanced skills at learning crossbows. So I was planning on giving them crossbows and having them learn. They do have muskets right now, but yeah, the friendly fire is pretty bad on those because there's high damage. So it hurt. It hurt. So I mean, take a look at that. 68 to 131 damage per shot. I mean, it's fairly long reload time, but that damage just, bam, can take a limb right out. And so friendly fire was devastating with that. I sent 6 people out with those, and yeah, it was pretty bad. I was glad we had repair kits. Oof, we are out. Oh wow, we've depleted our supply of cloth some too. Wow, so if we actually had enough iron coming in, we wouldn't have a surplus of cloth. That was part of what I wanted to test. If we had a surplus of iron coming in, like we were actually creating iron plates quick enough, we wouldn't be creating cloth quick enough. Our surplus in cloth was artificial based on the fact that we weren't creating iron plates quick enough. That is crazy. We could probably get another ore refiner going online. We'll need, what is it, 35 plates for it? Yeah, 35 plates. Painful. But each pack beast, when fully loaded with weapons from you guys, is about 40 grand worth of inventory in one run. So, I mean, it adds up pretty quick. We went and did 2 pack beasts and unloaded recently. And that's when we got the 90 plates. And so the 90 plates were turned into a bunch of weapons and then some steel. Weapons, steel, and robot parts. Well, repair kits. Actually, X, if they put... Here's a good example. A question for you. If they put 2 steel bars in and complete their task, and then the next thing in queue is to do something different that doesn't use those parts, and they don't use both of them, will those just be deleted, or will they bump back into their inventory if they don't use them? Just Out of curiosity, I wanted to know. Noi and Wolf are doing robotics. Nice. Wow, yeah, no, we've definitely chewed through that. Oh, that's great. Alright, engineering research. We wanted to look at the bigger building. Not mean to do that. Oh. Whale. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? Science book. Yeah. We paid. So we need type 3, which needs engineering research. Ah, we have wares for you. No hive. Codemaster, you're close to here. Go talk to him. Yes. He brought us plates. He brought us plates. And he's out of money. Yeah, he's out of money. Perfect. Anything else we need? Nope. Nope. We don't. Thanks, dude. But hey, he brought us iron plates. That's what matters. Later. Thank you. Come again. Okay, let's do this. We need 35 for the processor, right? Yeah. Let's get the ore processor built. So we can try to get a few more plates in production. And go do that. And then we'll put the rest in there. Alright, and we got 38. No weapon. Definitely not from the Traders Guild. What? Rubbish. What are... What? I'm so confused right now. Oh. Oh. Wow. They're still hollering from way over there. Okay, well, no, that's fine. You brought us some good stuff. We don't mind. Come again. Just was puzzled by you screaming at us from across the map. Yeah, we do not have hemp. I did not realize that they would keep up with 18 hemp hydroponics facilities. 4 of them can. Alright. Cool. Yeah, Flatfoot's still on that. Alright, alright, alright. Not bad. I actually don't need that. Why do I have that on me? Oh, we did do some construction. We need to go through and make sure there's no... Yeah, materials like that. No, you use that. A random limb. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Don't know why you had that meat on you, but alright. Yep, you can keep that on you. There we go. Okay, so now we need to find you. Yep. None. Well, that'll be interesting. They'll probably be running out like our hemp auto loom is. But at least we won't have to worry about, you know, not having enough. Codemaster, where are you? There you go. I was like, why aren't you working, man? There we go. Now it's working. Now that they're going through another harvest run, we can start seeing if it shows up. I love my little dude. He came in all excited. We're making gingerbread men, and we use sprinkles on them, and the sprinkles are eyes, so they're robots. Oh, it warmed my heart. Makes me chuckle. Oh yeah, I was going to look at who had, don't need inventory, who had good crossbow smithing. 0.5, 0.5, 0.8, 0.5. Thought someone did. One. Neutral. Oh, you're good at, really? Laboring? Racial XP bonus, that's what we're looking for. 1.2 on Assassin. But Stealth and Thievery is down. But Assassin's good. Turrets are good. Dodge not. Melee is good. Okay. So, Assassin Droid. Robotics, of course. An Engineer. Good. I thought someone had crossbow. I thought someone had the crossbow training, but I get that wrong. I thought someone had a racial bonus to crossbow crafting, but I don't see it. So, Assassin. Assassin. Stealth and Thievery I don't think any had, but we could do limb replacements for that. So, down on katanas, so just don't use katanas on them. This type that Pure is actually has a racial bonus to martial arts, which is why we went ahead and took the weapons off. So martial arts, dodge, melee attack. So yeah, that's why we did that. They don't have turrets, they don't have crossbow, they don't have weapons. Oh, they do have pole arms. So pole arms and martial arts. And they actually have neutral on stealth and thievery, so we might have them do stealth and thievery as well, just to have someone who can. Athletics, really? I didn't realize I had racial bonus to athletics. Pure, you dude. They don't have the normal robotic and engineering boost though, so don't have them do that. Did not realize they had weaponsmithing. Don't need it. And they're all the same. So, athletics, martial arts. I ordered them based on their type, so we can easily know which one should be doing which. And then Mustafa is the last martial arts guy. And then Big Tex comes in with heavy weapon. And all those following him are the sort that like heavy weapons. So, heavy weapon, heavy weapon, heavy weapon, heavy weapon, heavy weapon. We need to give them all heavy weapons. And not katanas. Well, I guess they're neutral on katanas. But, you know, heavy weapons is to specialize in. Of course they don't do dodge. And I believe, yeah, thievery's down and stealth is down on them. Robotic and science is up because they're robots, and that's it. So, I guess no one has a racial bonus to crossbow crafting. It's just neutral. So, anyone we can pick to do that. Plate's empty again? Yep. Oh, lovely. Out of resource. That's just what we wanted to see. Sand. Who is the other person doing all the running? Jackie, right? Yeah. Still, like, we are out of plates. Even after that influx we had. Twice. Alright, let's see what we can do to load up on weapons, and we'll go see about getting some more plates. Eh, 2/3. Are you still working? Looks like it. Yeah. 56 and 22. Where is Imperial Wolf? Ah, getting plates. That's why we need the steel bars. The repair kits take a few steel bars, so they're not the most price efficient item to build. Do not have any illusion about them, but that's why we're not selling them. We are building them for us to use, to keep ourselves alive. We're not going to bother selling them because the resource outlay makes me not interested in selling. Now, the other weapons, yes. Okay, so now that we manually got it, it looks like there's a bit of iron here. Just was having trouble for some reason getting up and running. I don't know why. But it looks like we're okay now. We got them all almost full. We got that going. Jackie, where are you at? You have iron plate. Why do you have an iron plate on you, dude? You don't need an iron plate on you. That's psychotic. Wow. Plenty of water. Water has not been an issue for us. Oh, wow. Actually, maybe it's starting to be. We may not have enough water. We did, but we upped it a lot. Fuel still seems to be good. Because, you know, we have Tex being crazy, keeping 4 people working around the clock. Text the Uber manager. Get me more oil. More oil! More oil! More oil! We'll call him Tex the Fuel King. Once I start seeing iron plates in there, I'll be happy. Don't think that's ever going to happen. Steel bar production. Steel bars are staying kind of steady. Which, I mean, that's because we have steel bars being used by 2 people at an alarming rate. Because multiple steps take multiple bars. Yeah, see, like, steel bar. 2 steel bar, steel bar, steel bar. Let's see, it's a steel bar, 2 steel bars for skeleton muscle. Steel bar for component, steel bar for component. So 4 steel bars per repair kit. And a steel bar goes for 600. Yeah. So it's almost worth just buying them. Except for the, you know, dislike for doing it and wanting to get the skill up so we can do it. It is kind of fun to see that each pack piece that we can fill up with weapons is about 40 grand. So that's nice. Of course, if we get pure to somewhere, we can, you know, drop someone off, I think, for, was it 20? Yeah, 20,000. So we need to go to Holy Nation, United Kingdoms, or Czech Kingdom. Not going to Holy Nation. That's just not an option. I think Czech Kingdom's probably the best because they're here. I think they're in the border zone and in Awakens Gulf. Could be wrong. No, I don't think it's Awakens Gulf. Now that I think about it, no. They are in Stern Desert and border zone, I think. So remember, they were south of here. So I think they were in this region. You hauled to the... Okay. I didn't realize you would think that through. Okay. So he's keeping them going pretty well. And there's 2 of them trying to do that. So... We'll do that. Rearrange. Because then he'll do some more hauling. Oop. Which, I mean, we do want him to help keep them all filled, but they both literally ran the same circuit just a moment ago. And that doesn't help. Out. Out. Come on, code. What's going on, man? Are we really out? Really? Really, really? Yeah, we are out of hemp. Wow. Wow. We have, what, is it 18 of them? 16 of it. Yeah. We have 16 hydroponic farms, and they cannot keep up with 4 looms. 16 cannot keep up with 4 looms. We need more than 4 farms per loom. That's crazy. Yeah, so he's running around keeping those filled. Cool, cool, cool. All right, man. Well, we're definitely making progress on this. Alright, so let's see. You're checking that machine. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Sweet. Don't really expect to see any iron plates available much at all, because we're still chewing through them like crazy. Come on, let's get 40k. 40k cats. 40k cats. Oh, we're going slower than I thought we were. It's like, why haven't they finished more? Because you slowed time down. Nope. Derp. Go check for some more engineering research, because I made a derp. Let's do no more derp. Whoa, 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 what? Yeah. Not doing so good. Come on. Come on. Punch him. Oof. You get hit too bad, man. Stop getting hit. He's not that tough. Help? Hive? Oh good, you stole nothing off me. Why did the hive not help? Were they wiped out? Did they just not load? Oh, they just didn't load all the way. That's weird. That's frustrating. And that's why I don't want to go to dangerous places yet, because we suck. Come on. Help! Help! Why is the hive not helping? Like, I don't understand. They usually help, and they're just watching. This time. I don't get it. Yeah, you should be heading back to base. Yep. Yeah, just repair kits. Only thing of interest at all. Because we don't really want hiver parts. No offense to them, but they're not up to our desired specifications. Oh, and I forgot to grab your bag. It's frustrating. No, I got one research. We need one more, I think it is, to get the other stuff. Really? Wow. That's fine. That's fine. Got a few plates anyways to help boost things. Yeah, what in the world? Now they're fighting him. So confused. So confused. Got those. No cotton. So I think we're good. Trying to see if there's anything else we need. Not yet. We'll come back for the fish when we're ready to head out and buy a huge load of fish. And I think we'll just rely on them for our iron plates. And I think we do need to get ready to head out. Help them out a little bit, you know? There he goes. We needed one more engineering research, I think it was, for... Yeah. Type 3. 8 books. We do not have 8 ancient science books either. Alright, well, so much for that. Literally none. You keep getting glitched on that, that's frustrating. Okay, we're good on that for right now. That's good. Just help them keep everything watered. None. Really hoping we'd find that there is some in there. It's almost like these don't work unless we're on the screen. As soon as we leave, like go over to the other place, it's like, nope. X, 4 more weapons. Well done. $40K, working on the second $40K. Oop. Open inventory. There we go. Nice. How's our food supplies? Definitely starting to go down. Where are we at for components? We're nearing 600 electrical components. Those are not a bottleneck at all. Copper and electronic components are not our bottleneck. We're almost out of building materials, stone. And one person has been keeping up the copper, because it's a perfect copper. Like, it's 100% copper vein quality. So that's been awesome. $60, not bad. So we're at about 90 if we include the few others that we've seen on a few people. Like I said, I want to get to that 120 kind of spot so that every party member can have 4 repair kits on him. So that as we're traveling, if any combat happens, or should I say when combat happens, we're going to be able to pause and heal. Ooh, just saw the time. So next week, schedule is going to look a little different than it has in the past. I've updated the schedule to show. I am working on trying to figure out how to reschedule some things and see what we can do. But I will try to be on again tonight in about 3.5 hours. So be sure to watch notifications for that. It's been a blast. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough. Until next time, and as always, enjoy the story and have a great one.